Is it confusing?
No.
I think they are complicated.
They're a nightmare to understand.
It's the pool bubble.
4, but it's not 4.
Maybe 2.
A week? No.
I think it's 10 days.
I thought it was 7 on your own.
I don't know.
I think you can.
No.
No. Oh, yes, you do.
People are just, I think they've had enough, to be honest.
It's been a roller coaster 2020 since lockdown began in March. Back then it was so simple. Stay at home, protect the NHS and save lives. Basically, don't leave your house unless it's for exercise or to buy essentials. But since then, lockdown slowly eased and there are some things you're allowed to do and some things you aren't. So while places like Dreamland here in Margate are still in lockdown, out here, the beaches are filling up, the cafes are opening up, as well as the pubs. It almost feels like things are back to normal. But do people know what the rules are? I'm going to need this because it's time for a quiz. 10 questions, let's see how people do. You finish work and go for a drink with your workmates. How many of you can go to a pub garden together?
6.
6?
Yeah, 6.
I think so, 6.
Correct.
It depends on the size of the garden, doesn't it, in the pub?
5.
4, but there's not 4.
Maybe 2.
I don't know if there's a number on it. I thought the main thing would be about the spacing.
6.
6,
That's
yeah.
what I would go for.
I thought it was 6 separate households.
6?
Not many.
6 of you can actually sit in a garden, yeah. And when you're in the pub, do you all have to socially distance from one another?
Yeah.
Not from each other.
Oh no, from other people. From other group.
No, you've got to socially distance from each other.
No.
No. Oh, yes, you do.
Yeah, I think you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, yes. I think sensible, certainly.
You're meant to, yeah, but people don't.
Yes.
I feel like I want to say yes, even though I don't think they do.
Of course we do.
Yes.
No.
Can you stay overnight at a friend's house?
No.
I think you can there.
Yes, you can stay overnight at one friend's house.
So you're not paying attention.
Can you stay overnight at a friend's house?
As long as you socially distance.
Yes.
You're going to go yes?
Yeah.
Okay, you seem pretty confident. We'll go yes.
Yes.
You can. Yeah, you can.
You could, but I think that's changed the last couple of weeks.
No.
Not really. No.
Yeah, you can.
No, because you have to social distance.
No, you can.
I don't know.
I think you can.
You can stay overnight at one friend's house, but you do have to socially distance, yeah. Can you and 2 other friends, so that's 3 different households, can you go to a restaurant and eat inside together?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, you can't. So it's a maximum of 2 households inside.
Wow.
No.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you're social distancing.
Providing you keep your distances, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
No, it's got to be 2 separate households max.
Boris Johnson said the whole coronavirus.
He doesn't make it clear.
Now, are these rules the same in England, Wales, Northern Ireland and Scotland?
No.
No.
Very different.
I think they've lowered it in certain places now.
No, slightly different.
No, they're not.
No, I don't think so. No.
No.
I don't think so.
No.
Yes.
So if you tested positive for COVID-19, how long would you have to self-isolate for?
I think it's 10 days.
I thought it was 7 on your own.
No, it went up last week.
Oh,
to
did
10,
it?
Yeah.
10 is right, yep.
As long as required.
7 to 14 days.
2 weeks.
Is it 14 days?
It's 10 days now.
10 days now.
I thought it's 7.
2 weeks. No, it's a week. I think it's 2 weeks actually. 2 weeks.
14 days.
14 days, apparently.
Has it gone up? It's
Is it 21 now?
14.
10 days.
Oh, it's
Down.
10 days.
wow. Okay.
14 days.
If you test positive, it's 10 days, isn't it?
How long have you got to self-isolate for?
14 days.
It's 10 days. But if you lived with someone who tested positive for COVID-19, how long would you have to self-isolate for?
2 weeks.
10 days.
No, that's 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
14 days.
I think it's 14 days, isn't it?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, 14.
14 days.
Isn't that 14 days?
That is 14 days, yeah.
Do I have to isolate if I live with someone?
A week. No, that is 7 days.
7 days.
That's 14 days.
14 days,
Oh.
yeah, right.
Now, say you wanted to go to an art gallery like the Turner over there, would you have to wear a face mask inside?
Certainly would.
Yes.
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 Of course we do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Correct. And do you know what COVID alert level we're on right now? It goes from 1 to 5.
That I don't know. I have no idea.
We're at level 3.
Level 3. What does that mean?
We're just under 1. We're just about 9.4 or something like that, I believe.
I think it's still high, but people seem to think it's lower.
I don't even know what it means.
4.
5. 2.
3.5.
3. 4.
3? I said 3, she said 2.
Yeah.
One of you's right, it's 3.
Oh, is it 3?
I think we're on 3.
3.
Yeah, it's 3, I think, isn't it?
I would say about 3.
And finally, can you explain what a support bubble is?
A support bubble.
Essentially, it's a single adult household who can then make a bubble with another household.
So like what you're doing with us.
Yeah.
Do you know what a support bubble is?
I do not.
No.
No, I have no idea about it.
Support bubble is when you've got a family and they're been together and you keep it all within the bubble.
So everybody else is like an external household, but you two households are one.
Support bubble?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
So like on my mum's support bubble.
Yeah, because she's a single adult household. Yeah, exactly.
Someone that lives on their own could go stay with a different household. Go on! Yes!
You got 9 out of 10, so that seems like you know the rules. Are they pretty easy to understand?
No, they're a nightmare to understand.
Is it confusing?
No, not at all.
I find it confusing.
No, we know that you've got to keep your distance.
I think they are complicated, not just because they keep on changing.
When they change the rules last minute, it's kind of, you're not always aware, but generally it's on the news every day.
It's quite easy.
I think it's quite easy.
Yeah, quite easy. Only thing is we need to follow it.
People are just, I think they've had enough, to be honest.
Is that what you're noticing when you go to bars and pubs and stuff like that?
Yeah, no one's got masks on, no one's social distancing.
You haven't found it difficult to follow them more, to figure out what they are?
I'm not really aware of them.
It's not been easy understanding it, especially with let's not go there. But he's not our Prime Minister doesn't speak the clearest.
Government, I will back them. They've not got it all right, but all the people in the background saying we'd have done this, they weren't in power.
Boris Johnson, if you're watching,
He seems
can you make it clearer to us because we don't understand?